Dinosaurs were some of the most awe-inspiring creatures to have walked the earth. They ruled the earth for over 165 million years. Sadly or luckily, depending on how you look at it, dinosaurs were wiped out after a 6-mile-wide meteor slammed into Earth. Or so we thought. It turns out that one type of dinosaur was able to survive total destruction. Birds. It is a proven fact that dinosaurs evolved into birds. Birds were able to survive a catastrophe that wiped out 75% of all life on Earth. But birds are being faced with a new threat, a threat that is a danger to nearly all life on Earth. Us. In recent years, we have driven many creatures to extinction, including some species of bird. We have destroyed their habitats, decimated their food sources, and released new predators, especially cats, and now hunt them. We must prevent these dinosaurs from being wiped out again. There are over 190 confirmed extinct birds, a majority being driven to extinction because of humans. There are some everyone knows about, like the dodo, and some less talked about ones, like the great auk. There is one species that had a very surprising fate. When European settlers first came to the Americas, they saw billions of birds migrating, so many that they could blot out the sun. These birds were called the passenger pigeons. As soon as people saw how many there were, they realized there could be a nearly unlimited amount of them, and that they could sell their meat and feathers to get massive profits. Since there are so many of them, even an amateur hunter could shoot down 6 in just one shot. Thousands were killed in a single day. Eventually, their numbers began to decrease, but nobody noticed since there were so many of them. When scientists noticed that their numbers were decreasing, they tried to pass laws to protect them, but were turned away because the government did not think they could go extinct. But by the 1890s, the passenger pigeon was nearly extinct in the wild, a majority living in zoos. In 1914, the last passenger pigeon, named Martha, died in captivity. The extinction of the passenger pigeon is a loss, but it is also an important lesson. It shows that even the most numerous and proliferate species still have the threat of extinction looming over them. But not all birds have been lost. There are many endangered birds that can still exist and that can still be saved. To save them, we need to know why their populations are decreasing. The biggest reason birds are dying is because of deforestation. This is because many birds use forests as nesting grounds for their young. If there is no forest, there will be no babies. Deforestation also impacts the amount of food birds can find, because most birds eat seeds from trees, or creatures that need trees to survive. The problem is, most people can't do much to stop deforestation. But there's another huge cause that anyone who owns a pet cat can help stop. Some people let their pet cats go outside and to roam around, but this can be a very serious threat to songbirds. Cats are able to kill many songbirds in a single year. To show how many songbirds are killed by cats every year, I have a demonstration. I have 2 cups. This one represents 4 billion birds, and this one represents the amount of songbirds killed by cats every year. 3.5 billion birds are killed by cats every year. You can help lower the amount of birds that are killed by cats every year by keeping cats indoors, or by letting them outside, but keeping them under supervision. Even putting a bell on your cat can let songbirds know that a cat is approaching so they can get away. Birds are the last dinosaurs on the planet, but sadly, many of them have gone extinct again. The thing is, most of these extinctions were preventable. The extinct birds are gone forever, but there is still other endangered birds that could use your help. And by doing something as small as putting a bell on your cat, you can stop some of the last dinosaurs from disappearing forever. Thank you.